Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to get to Ember Valley. There was supposed to be a pink swamp here, but I already popped it. And if you want to pop it, you can use like any food, like for nectar. You can use all the food types, pogo fruit type, meat, anything. What you have to do is go up here. If you have the jetpack, then you don't need to pop the pink Gordo. But if you don't, it's you have to pop the pink Gordo, and there's supposed to be a switch here, but I activated it. And if you want to get to the good places in the Emperor Valley, and if you want to know how to get there, the teleporter will activate after you flip that switch right there. I'll press E, and that's how I activate it. After a loading screen like this, really, it's very short. Then there's the volcano there. That's the best area to go. The volcano is the best area. If you just keep running this way, you can shift if you have enough of the upgrades. You can shift all the way over there. But right now I only have a couple of upgrades, so it takes a long time for me to shift. And at the end of this video, I'll be showing you how to get the upgrades and how to get a good use of this place. First, I'm going to be showing you how to get to the volcano. I'm pretty sure you just have to go this way. Pretty sure you have to jump down here and just keep going. I'm pretty sure if you keep going, you'll find this area here. And this area is where you enter the place. And over there, if you want to go over there, you need a jetpack. But if you don't have any jetpacks, you have to go to this tunnel here if you don't have a jetpack. Because if you do, you can just go that way. I'm just going to be showing you this way, because this way also there will be none of those bad slimes. Of course, you didn't have to go up this way. You didn't have to. You could have just went up this ramp. But since I have the jetpack, it's very easy to do things. But you need a jetpack when you access this throne. But I'm just going to go this way, because I'm pretty sure if you keep going this way, you might see the Gordo. And since the Gordo, I think the Gordo used to be right here. You gotta pop it, and you need fruit to pop the Bat Gordo. That's supposed to be right here. But I popped it because it makes it easier to go to the Ember Valley. And this should be the place, yeah. And once you go down this way, this is the same cave. Well, anyway, you just have to find the Gordo in there. But if you have the jetpack, you can go through here. It's best to jump on these lava lakes if you have the jetpack. Because if you don't, you'll be stuck here and you have to come back. You see, if I'm losing health. If you have the it's all in settings. If you have the Pharaoh setting off, then you won't be taking damage. But this lava, it makes you take damage. If you want to get good use of this, and if you want to get, and here's a tour of the place. There's a door right there. It's supposed to be a boom slime, but it's not really a big. I don't really know how. I popped it, but I don't know how to open the door that's behind it. And I'll show you right now. That's strange door. I'm not popping. I'm not doing anything with this because it's just closed, and there's no tutorials on how to open that really when I looked. And I don't know how to open it either. But if you want to make a good use of this place, you gotta go back. You gotta go to the Crystal Gordo. I'll show you on my map. You have to go all the way over here. And it's really confusing on how to get there. It takes a long time to figure it out. And it's not in this area. You have to go back this way if you wanna get pretty good use of this. And that area, the only really good use of this place is the slimes and the teleporter that goes to powderfall bluffs. And if you want to know where that is, it's all the way. I think it's over. I can't. It's hard to find, but it's right here. I only completed half of the map, but if you want to get this teleporter, you have to pop the Gordo, what's right there. It's really hard to get to it though. It's really hard to find it and get back from there unless you use the map a lot or unlock the map. Because sometimes it's pretty hard to find the map. In that place it must be much easier than finding it here. And over there's a new slime variant. It's best to just keep 2 of those variants. It's best to just keep like 2 of those new slimes. There's 2 new slimes in Powderfall Bluffs. It's best to just keep 2 of them in a color at once. Because if you keep any more, they'll escape if they're a Largo. A Largo is when the slime is a different slime's plot, if you're wondering. And if you want to get there, I'm pretty sure the entrance is somewhere nearby. Pretty sure if I might keep going this way. It's really hard to find the entrance too. Pretty sure it's in this area. I think if I keep going this way, I should find the entrance. I think the entrance is right this way. Pretty sure if you keep going this way, you'll find the cave. Pretty sure you just have to exit the cave. And there are new slimes here, batty slimes. And if you don't know, and you can also get the slime somewhere else. This is not the only place where you get those Angelo slimes and there are more places where you can get the batty slimes. But all of them are in caves. Pretty sure if you exit this way, you should be more close to that Gordo if I look on my map. Yep, I'm much closer to that Gordo. Oh, gold slime. I had nothing to feed it. And if you feed the gold slimes to give you money. Lots of it. I'm pretty sure you just have to keep going this way. And you'll find that you gotta keep just looking for a Gusto Gordo. I never popped it because it's not really that useful. It's just a geyser and that's all. That's underneath the Crystal Gordo, so I never popped it. Really, the best thing to do is with the Crystal Gordo is just to leave it there and I'll basically tell you where to go. You should just keep going here. And anyway, this whole place used to be covered in snow. Something's wrong. It seems like it's getting farther away from that Crystal Gordo. It's really hard to find. You have to keep going like around here and you'll eventually find it. I think it might be up here in this cave. Yeah, it should be right here. And you gotta go up this waterfall. Yes, you do need a jetpack. Go up here. And you need a jetpack for 2 reasons in the Powderfall Bluffs. You need a jetpack to get there. To get you the way to have the energy upgrade to like 150. Because you have to go this way, go to the waterfall, and there's a secret entrance right there. Right here. Doesn't look like it lead to a snowy place, but if you keep going, it'll lead you there. And to get here, you need a boom port, a tabby slime port, and a batty port. And if you want to pop the Gordo, a bunch of meat. Go down here, and start getting cold like it used to be everywhere else. Then this is the part where you really need a jetpack. Go this way. Use your jetpack to get past here. There's no other way there. Go up here. Resetting. You have to go up here and boom, the teleporter that goes to Powderfall Bluffs. And pretty much You can use this to go to powerful bluffs. The snowballs and sable slimes. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. There's also some sable slimes. They're actually quite rare for some reason. And why is there so many luxury slimes everywhere when I walk around? It's all like this. It's best to come at nighttime because you can see these rainbow paths. Because when you come at daytime, there's no rainbow paths. And you can't step on those rainbow paths. Because when it's daytime, these aren't here. When it's daytime, you can't touch them. But when it's nighttime, you can walk on them. There's lots and lots of snowballs here. And this is what they do, if you're wondering. If you're wondering what they do, they just do this. Just throw them at slimes. That's the slime approved way of having a snowfall fight. If you just do this, you can have a lot of slimes throwing snow. Yes, it's all the snowballs actually do. And now I'm going to show you the upgrades. The upgrades are very basic. If I can find where the teleporter is. And anyway, if you want to find the upgrades, it's all the way back at the ranch if you want to upgrade. And anyway, for some reason the drones don't do a lot here. And if you're wondering what the drones do, they just talk and that's all. Now I'm going to show you how to get the upgrades. The upgrades you need to get here. Because without the upgrades you can't get here. And you also need that jetpack to get back to your place. And you need to use the geyser to get back up. You really don't need a jetpack to go back up. All you need is the geyser. All you need is the geyser. If you stop hearing sound at that moment, it's okay. All you need to do is go back to your place. There's two ways, just jumping in the water, or you can just go back here this way, and this way you'll keep all your items. If you want your slimes to have fun, bring the snowballs. Slimes don't need to have fun, but you just can't have them. And if you're wondering what this is, it's radiant ore. And you need, if you want to get the jetpack that you need to get the powerful bluffs, you need it to get the jetpack. You can find it here in Ember Valley or Starlight Strand. And also in Powerful Bluffs, this new material called, I think it's called Sun Sap. There's not really use for me currently, but for making gadgets most likely. That were a big use. And if you're wondering why those strange lights over there, if you're wondering why those strange lights are that your mouth's on over there, that's the Starlight Strand lights. And that light is just a teleporter, but that's Starlight Strand lights. The purpose is divide the whole entire Starlight Strand into two parts. It doesn't really do anything but tell you where Starlight Strand is, and where it gets divided in two colors. Anyway, the upgrades are pretty easy to get. All you need to do is get the radiant ore, and you can't get it where the conservatory is, or the place from the other, and they just teleport. You can't get it here. You can't get it in this island here. You can't get it here. All you can find is like jellystone, and if you're lucky, you can find strange diamonds. strange diamonds are mostly found in the caves here in this island. But they're not just on this island. They're also in Ember Valley. The easiest one to get is just by popping the boom gordo at the end. If you want to get the upgrades, like the sprinting upgrade, that helps you sprint like this, you have to go to the basement in the conservatory. If you didn't know the conservatory has a basement, it's pretty easy to see. And the basement is like, if you're wondering where's the conservatory, this is the conservatory. If you want to get to the basement, you pretty have to go behind the here. And you have to go back here and use the steps to the basement. You can go down here, there's nothing here. And this is actually a nice peek of the sable slime in powderfall bluffs. If you want to get upgrades, you gotta put the ingredients in here. And you can upgrade here. Anyway, if you want to get any of the other ones, you need the resource harvester. I already purchased it so I can buy my stuff, but it'll say what you need. And then you gotta put it in here, and then you can get the resource harvester. Most of the time you need coins, new bucks. You can get by selling those ports. Doesn't have to be the specific ports that you need. All else it be is any of the ports in this market, or if there's like a question mark, you can sell that port if you know what it is. Then the port will come back. And if you're wondering how to get this port, it's a Yoki port. They're very hard to get. You get them by a Yoki slime, but you can't put the Yoki slimes in the coral, because then you get no ports. You need to put them in a coop with a bunch of chickens. Because I have a coop right here. And there might be some eggs, so I can show you. There's going to be no eggs here, but if you see a giant egg, you can't leave it there for more chickens, or if you crack it, you'll get some Yoki ports. And that's where it's a lot. And if you wonder what this tree is, it looks like it needs water, but no. It's basically a stony version of pogo fruit. And that's pretty much everything about Ember Valley.